Yes, people. Streets Talk Daily, episode 3. And I'm back with my two good brothers, man. First up on the left, my man Dills. Chat to them, man. What's good?
What's going on, people? Everyone good? Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's blessed. Chelsea fan in the building. Always repping. You get me? Never running,
Hey.
regardless of the result. Never running. Get me? Yeah.
Yeah, man. We don't condone runners, man.
We don't
And
condone
yes.
runners, man. You get me? We don't condone runners.
Yeah, bruv. And my other brother, good gooner. Yes, my
Who you telling
brother.
me,
Chat
man?
to them.
Who you telling me, my people? Who you telling me, man? Come, let's talk, man. Let's talk some football, man.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
talk some
Big up.
banter and that. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Hey, first things first. Real Madrid 3. Man City late consolation 1. Hey, who wants to kick this off? Because, bruv, hey, Mbappe, he's coming for the Ballon d'Or, Mo Salah. Mo Salah's getting robbed, I'm telling you. If they win
I don't
Champions
do.
League,
Let Dills
he's
talk. Let
getting
Dills
it.
talk.
Dills, go,
That,
Dills.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. I was kind of watching the I was more watching the Liverpool Villa game. You
Mm.
get me? So I was more kind of like monitoring the Madrid City game. So I kind of caught like the last like the from
The
66
last
minutes
30.
onwards. Get me? Yeah, but mate, looking at the current form, you kind of knew that Man City's best chance at like winning this tie was the home tie. You get me? And from they lost 3-2 at home, you just knew that it's already a long day going Bernabeu, but you're going to the Bernabeu 1 goal down. Like in the form that they was in, like they knew we was out. We knew they was out. You get me? But
Yeah,
Mbappe
man.
stole the show again. You lot already know about how I feel about Mbappe. That's my guy. You get me? So Mbappe is just doing what he does really on the big stage where everyone's questioning, can he do it on the big stage on a big night? He sent City home packing. So yeah, man, what can I say? For me, there's not really much to report, really. Like, it's a foregone conclusion, isn't it? City's current form, they just look like they're in bits right now. Like, defensively, they don't look like they can defend at the moment. So their best chance is to, like, go out and score goals. Because if they don't score goals, like, they're going to concede. No one's there, so...
Speaking of conceding, you said, I think you said slid or something. I don't know, but Mbappe, your score video for the second goal. You're gonna have
Done
to go
it.
watch it. If the
Done
people
it.
ain't watched this goal, first Khusanov or whatever he's called, Couscous, I don't know his name.
He said it that way. He's gone that way.
But
He said
he got cooked all game by Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was just terrorizing Man City. Mbappe terrorized Man City. Khusanov, he got nutmegged, and then Mbappe sent Vardio to the shop. Bertrand, remember what happened to Dallo by Jay-Z?
It's a
no,
madness.
listen to this. That
Two,
yeah,
hey,
that
that's a meme.
Mbappe, that chop was taking a. You can't be doing that to man. Not on a big stage like that, man. Like get your second
For
goal.
what?
Like
There was
like
no
like they
need.
were said in it. You got people talking. I've been a bit of a critic recently, but yeah, no, he kind of shut me up today. Still, I'll be honest.
Yeah, blood. He shut up everyone. Like realistically, me, I won't lie. Of course, I cooked Mbappe at the start of the season. Why wouldn't I? He weren't performing to what we know. He
That's
made
it.
the song and dance, taking all this time to go to Real Madrid. If he went 2 years ago or a year ago, bruv, he would have been settled in perfectly. Obviously, he had his adjustment period. He got cooked a little, but as they say, the cream rises to the top.
Yeah,
And
but
Mbappe, I think they said it's 26 or 27 goals now.
Yeah,
First
he's
season.
madness. Madness.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what? Yeah, what I would say for Mbappe, like, I think it was the Beckham documentary that I watched, yeah. And you
Mm.
see when he talked about like his move to Real Madrid, and then he talked about like the stage and the dressing room and like the characters in the dressing room, and then like he kind of said how he had a bad first season. He was getting played like holding midfielder when he preferred to play right mid, and he was having poor games, and like the fans were getting. And I was thinking to myself, you know what, yeah, he even left from Man United, like a team like Man United, to go to Madrid, and he still kind of had that little struggle. I thought to myself, you know what, bro, Real Madrid's a big stage, you know, like. And although like he's like my man was king of Paris and whatnot, like, but he's going to Real Madrid now, where it's like, bro, respectfully, being world class it's a standard. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? You're not being like, it's not anything special to be world class. That's normal in Real Madrid. Like Real Madrid's starting 11 should pretty much be able to walk into any team. You get me? So I feel like he had that little period where he kind of had to understand the pressure that he can't just walk on the pitch and
he was a big fish in a small pond in PSG. Now, like you say, he's just a fish.
Everyone in that dressing room is just a big fish, bro. Everyone's big fishes in that dressing room, bro. Like you got Vinicius, Mr. Ballon d'Or. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you got like it's Pete, bro.
Rudiger,
like,
the piranha, he'll just bite you,
Pete, bro. It's Pete. So I feel like like now he's adjusted. It looks like the team's kind of like more. They kind of know his game a little bit more now. They've kind of helped him out a bit. And I feel like it's clicking now, man. You know what I mean? It's clicking.
But yeah, man, to be honest, it was very easy. I think their first shot on target, City, might have been their goal in the 90-something minute. So City, they got moved to. You want to say anything about City, Ash?
No, you know what? You saying that, my thing started playing up, so I didn't even realise they scored. I thought it ended 3-0, I'll be real with you. So that's actually some news. At least they got a consolation, to be honest.
Yeah, man, late consolation. But man, that goal, it means nothing. I was saying.
I just heard it was Nico. It was Nico, innit?
Yeah, Nico.
Yeah, I just read it was Nico, but I haven't. I got a proper catch up after this properly.
I thought it was Mamouche's goal, you know, but it was Nico.
Heard that was a good free kick.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm gonna definitely catch up on that.
I think I missed it too.
I literally just you saying it. I'm like, right, what? I thought it was 3-0, but got something. Take something home, innit?
Yeah, man. So that's kind of it for City, man.
6-3. That's a cooking, man. That's a cooking. Man. That's a chef.
But I was saying to someone, remember they beat them at 4-0. Remember City moved to them when they won
a couple of years back in the
I knew they was coming for revenge. When it was 1-0, I tell him my boy, I'm like, look, that's why they keep cooking, my man. They want revenge. They go and targeted Khusanov all games, and I thought it was gonna get hooked, but Pep is too stubborn.
That's it.
It was 3-0 before you knew it. So what was the point of taking him off? I thought he's probably gonna wait till half time. But how can you take him off? Maybe he took him off after like 20 minutes against Chelsea, yeah. So how's he gonna take him off again after 30 minutes on his Champions League debut? But yeah, it's a catch-22, man.
Yeah, I think Pep probably said to him, you know what, yeah? I think Pep's done with this season. I feel like he's done with this season. And he's probably just said, you know what? Throw him out there. Like, just give him that experience. He's got to learn. Because next season, these men are going to have to step up to the plate, bro. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? They're going to have to go for the league.
Feed him to the Lions.
Yeah,
feed him to the Lions.
They've got to be at a standard. Because
that guy got cancelled. I don't want to say.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, where's that guy come from? That Khusanov guy. I'll be honest, I don't know, bro. Is it a FIFA guy, like youngster? Like I don't know, like what?
Lens apparently. I didn't.
Yeah, he come from Lens, innit? Yeah. Apparently, I don't know if he played. I can't remember if he played that game, but apparently he's been doing okay. He plays for that. I don't even know what. I can't even remember what country he's from, if I'm being honest.
Tajikistan. I think it's one of the stans anyway. I think the one that Burak was from, maybe.
He just doesn't smile, man. I'm just surprised Pep put him right back. Like you got Rico Lewis on the bench. Like I was surprised with that.
No, I would have got cooked.
It
had. Is the Kanji available?
No, he's injured.
Yeah,
he got injured in the last game, didn't he?
I think that's why Haaland didn't start as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Remember my man.
Haaland did as well, right? Haaland.
Yeah, he was on the bench, innit?
Okay, he was on the bench, yeah.
But
Knee
it was
injury,
injured though,
apparently,
innit?
but
It was mind games.
Okay.
sometimes it's a hard one.
Mind games.
Sometimes you got to risk it, but that's a
It was
man's
mind
health.
games. He was
Yeah.
never gonna play. But just
That's
you
it.
know, like Haaland's walk
Just
into
say,
the game. You get me? They're
they'll watch
mind
back the
games.
net, yeah.
But
Get
he
them
forgot.
scared. But
He's
you
playing
forgot Rudiger was there.
Ancelotti,
Well, that's
Don
it.
Carlo, and Real Madrid. Mind games.
But
So
let me
yeah.
ask the man them a question quickly, yeah.
Well, true.
Like with City going out, what do you think that means now for the league? Because City's now got a straight run at the league now.
Do you know what it
We've
is?
seen them, man. They ain't
I'd
got the
just say
facilities, man.
form is not easy to just turn on and off.
Mm.
And they're struggling. They don't know. They don't like. They may have what 2-3 games where they don't lose, and it's not even all wins. It's just they don't lose. And then after that, it's just they might get a half decent team like say United, and that's me being nice to them, innit? So it's like, yeah, City. They are top 3 probably. Top 2 because as an Arsenal fan, we don't have any strikers in it, so it does worry me. But I don't think we will collapse that much and then catch up on that collapse. So, but I think they can get top 3. I just feel Nottingham Forest is having one of them seasons where something has to go wrong at some point.
Yeah.
If not, hopefully, because it would be nice if they get top 4. But time will tell. Time will tell.
Nah, hey.
Forest, they're defending well, innit? Like they're quite solid. They got the back 5,
Yeah.
the back 5 or back 3, so they're set up quite well. Nuno's a good manager as well. Do you get me? But I like you said, Ash. I just feel like I don't know, man. I feel like at some point they're gonna collapse. There's gonna be like a run of games where they maybe get like 2 draws or like they don't win in 3 or something like that. And I feel like that's gonna kind of
Cost them a
knock
bit.
them out the top
Race.
4.
That's
Who
literally.
Who do you lot think's more likely to get top 4? Bournemouth or Nottingham Forest, or even top 5 if it is
Well,
top
if
5.
you're going by right now, then you have to say Nottingham Forest.
I'd say Forest, yeah. I think Forest as well.
I think Bournemouth have too much injuries. Like, yes, they're doing well, but to continue it and then try and make ground, it's hard work.
I reckon. I think they should all probably be coming back. But yeah, man. Yeah, bruv. That's kind of it for Man City anyway. We could talk about City forever. But yeah, so the rest of the games, we'll look at the rest of the Champions League games. Hey, Brest got touched up, rude boy. Hey, 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 PSG went mad. You know, if you're just there squeezing breasts 10
It was
times,
like
and
that was like a late Valentine's Day.
that's
Literally what it was, a late Valentine's Day for them lot. They were just having a filled time. A filled time. I swear it was like 7 different scorers as well, to be fair.
That's what I mean, man.
Yeah, that's everyone got in the act.
Bruv, you know what that was like? That was like a train. It was like certain man are saying it was like Emma Diamond was in the block. And that. Like, yeah.
Nah, not ED.
Oh, you listening?
Not ED. That's Pete.
It's a bit much.
But yeah, fam. So they got moved to.
Credit Bristol, because at least they're in the Champions League.
Whoa, they hang
better
on.
than certain man's teams, you get me? Certain man's teams, you get me? The Europa Conference and that, bro. You get me? The Europa League and that.
Hey, man said, yo, that Europa League, them 3 o'clock games when the school run and that. Come on.
Oh, man.
I'm all having to log off work early and that 3:55 kickoff. I'm like, nah. Kazakhstan and that. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, man. Hey, boss. Bad Tommy. People in the toilet for 45 minutes watching that. Hey, Noah's Ark and them teams. But, hey, that's too funny. But, yeah, but Brest, yeah, man. Big up to them.
Is that a French team as well, yeah?
You know what, though? I reckon if they played anyone that weren't French, this wouldn't have happened to them.
100%.
Because they beat Real Madrid 1-0, I believe.
I was thinking that exact same thing.
Yeah, they beat Real Madrid 1-0 and they beat someone else, or they
I
drew
think they
with
won like their
Barca.
first 3 games. If I'm correct, they won like their first 3 games and then just managed to stay in the top. Well, what was it, 15 or something like that?
16 or something like
24.
that.
Oh yeah, well, see, there you go.
Yeah, man.
What,
Yeah,
in terms
like
of getting into the playoff? What gets you into the
Yeah,
playoff, though?
yeah, to the
Top
playoffs was
15, right?
24. Yeah,
fifth,
so
24 in the playoff.
9 to 24. Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm saying
that's,
they've made it
that's
easier. They've
tough.
made it a bit easier. It's
Mm.
more games, yeah, which is nice for viewers, but for the footballers, it's crap considering
But
what's happening.
we say that, but two teams who would have thought it would have been easier have been dumped out of the competition. Atalanta and I don't know if things out. I know AC Milan's definitely out anyway. That's two
Yeah,
Italians. And
yeah.
potentially Juventus might have been dumped out as well.
Yeah,
So
they did. They did. PSV knocked them
what
out.
game done?
They won
done.
3-1 after extra time.
There we go. There we
PSV or
go.
final, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
So that's just showing you like as
But
you think it's easier, but I would have thought at least two of those Italian teams who knocked out AC Milan. It was who knocked
It
them out?
final.
Feyenoord.
Feyenoord
Yeah.
knocked them out. PSV knocked out Juventus.
Yeah.
Club Bruges battered Atlanta.
That
Battered
one was
them.
shocking. That one was shocking.
And Mr. Lookman has been thrown under the bus. I'm sure you guys see it earlier,
That's
bro. What do
sad,
you guys
man.
think of that situation
That's
anyway, bro?
sad. Like I said to my
Crazy.
boy, I feel like it's an Osimhen kind of thing, man. You can't be doing that again, man.
Mm.
People take penalties, isn't it? It's a 50-50. It happens. He was confident after scoring a goal. He's just come on the pitch. You've dropped him for whatever reason. He's come on, he scored his goal. Why not? And I think it was said that they offered him the penalty. It's not like he took it. I think his
Yeah,
teammates
that's
offered it
that's
to him.
what he said. The
Yeah,
manager,
so it's like obviously the manager's saying he took it. So again, we don't know. We don't
I
know, but
reckon they did give it to him though. I
I think so.
reckon they
Why not?
did.
Why not? They know he's the guy. All right, I'm not saying he's the best penalty takers. Like me and Dills was chatting earlier. Like I agree, he's probably not the best penalty
No,
takers,
he's
but
bruv. I know him from when
confident.
he tried to dink the
No,
goalkeeper for
what
West
was it?
Ham.
That was that's it against West Ham, innit? So
Yeah.
yeah, he felt confident, and why not? I think ain't he up near one of their top goal scorers? That is why not? It's 50-50.
Mm.
It wasn't the best penalty, but the keeper still has to dive that way. So it's like you can give him the benefit of the doubt, but I think the manager didn't need to really come out and say what he said. Even though you could think it, just didn't need to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah,
think,
well,
Dose?
they're out now. So like you said, another Italian team out, so I'll take that.
What about you, Dose? What's your thoughts?
No, yeah, no, literally, like, bro, pretty much what Ash was saying, really. Like, if the like, again, he might not be the greatest penalty taker, but I just feel like when you're talking about one of your best players, like one of your key players, do you got what I'm saying? One of the talisman for your team. Bro, sometimes you just gotta kind of just keep them thoughts to yourself, you know, keep it in the dressing room. You know what I'm saying? That's not really something he needs to kind of share to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, keep it, even if it was to have a conversation with him and just be like, you know, like, we need to get you on the pitch, take more penalties, that's cool. But when you're going out into the media and you're feeding to the lions, it's a bit scapegoatish, isn't it? Like, I think I said in the group, it's uncouth, man. Like, it's like, bro, and it's like, where did he go from there? Because, like, imagine if I'm hearing that now. Imagine if I just I'm reading the reports and I'm seeing my manager saying, oh, like, you know,
and you already
penalties, and I'm thinking, what? Like,
you already know he got bare monkey and the banana emojis in his
you know
DM
what's going
as
on
well.
right now, you know what's going on right now.
But that
Bro,
DM
I'm on the
is
phone to my
flooded.
agent, like, listen, I need to go. He needs to get me another club, bro. Like,
I need to go to the ends. That's what you're gonna say. I need to get to the ends, man.
Yeah, you need to get me somewhere in the Prem now, man. You know, like, I'm trying to go home. Like,
I wouldn't mind him at Arsenal. I wouldn't mind him at Arsenal at all.
Yeah, I'd take him in a heartbeat with what we've got, bro.
But who would you replace though? Like what, Martinelli?
He's playing on the left straight away. Let him cut in and
it's weird. Do you know what
crash
it is
it.
weird with Martinelli because he's had one of them seasons. It's like with Rashford and Man U, they kept him for so long because they knew he could have one of them seasons. I just don't know when that season's coming again.
Yeah,
Which
because
is
this
kind of
season,
sad. And you probably
what's he
get more
got?
money for him than Trossard, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Either or, to
Obviously.
be fair.
I think Trossard will probably go, but Trossard's been a good servant. But
He's
it
done his
is
job.
way
For the price that
it
he cost,
is.
he's done well.
Yeah, that's bargain, man. Could have been
Well,
like my man
hey,
upstairs, mate, with
that's it.
Mudders, mate.
And where's he now?
Mudras is
Mudders
the bud right now.
banned,
Mudras
banned.
is the bud right now.
We dodged the bullet, fam, literally.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So the last kind of game, Celtic, man. Celtic got done up by a thing, man.
So sad.
Nasty work, man.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was disgusting. The timing, what was it, like 93rd
Mm.
minute? Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for them, man. They done
Mm.
so well. But that's cool,
Mm.
man. That's part of the game.
Yeah,
Mm.
man, that's how it goes, isn't it, man? You win some, you lose some.
So,
That's what happens, mate. All
top
these
eight,
dead
man.
teams always concede in the last minute. Like what's called Leicester, Southampton, now bloody Celtic.
Yeah.
They're probably all on the same level as well, bruv. But 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 yeah, here's the bracket. So Feyenoord against Inter or Arsenal, we'll find out. I think the draw should be tomorrow, innit? Or Friday, innit?
I don't know,
Then
because you got in the Europa League games tomorrow, so they'll probably do it either. Yeah, like you said, probably Friday.
yeah, then we got what? Bayern Munich versus Leverkusen or Atletico. That's gonna be a game, bruv.
I think
Whoever,
they'll probably
if
give
it's
them
all
Atletico.
German
I
or
think they'll probably give them
Atletico,
Atletico. Surely they don't normally do. Ain't it normal? Well, I don't know if they changed rules with this one, but wasn't it normally later in the rounds you can only play each other,
yeah, it
like
used
same
to be
countries?
Yeah, it was it the
quarterfinals.
first round. The first round,
Like
like the clubs from the same country can't meet. But I don't
yeah.
know
Yeah,
with this new format though.
Oh yeah,
but
that's what I was
it
thinking. Yeah.
it looks like there's already been a round. You get me?
That's the shit.
So,
And
so
look, and
obviously,
Brest and PSG and Brest met, and they're both in France.
Well,
So
yeah. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're
exactly.
right. You're right.
There
mm,
you go. Perfect. So
mm.
Dortmund versus Villa or Lille. I reckon Dortmund go through. Whoever they get.
Whoever they face.
Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like experience plays a
You
part in it.
think what you think so? Yeah, against Villa, yeah.
Yeah.
Club Brugge beat up Villa as well, bruv. Villa's one of them teams. I don't know, man.
It's the
If it
unknown, though,
was the
isn't it?
Europa League, I'd be more confident because Emre is a specialist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then
blood. But
I think it's
but
more
then
the unknown.
Club Brugge have seemed to have beaten a couple teams though.
mm,
They don't
That's
seem to
not
be no
they,
right.
pushovers. Club
but they
Brugge to
just
be
slapped
fair.
up Atlanta. Look what they done to them, bruv. That
4-1
was
away
a
as
bad.
well.
That
4-1
was
away
a
as well.
pummeling. But yeah,
Mm.
then what's that? I think Benfica face Liverpool or Barcelona, and then that's the other side of it. PS Paris Saint Germain versus Liverpool or
Ooh.
Barca. The
Oof.
draw of the
Ooh.
whoever. That's
Oof.
the best. That's the game you should watch. Definitely.
You want PSG to win regardless.
Hey, I
I
want to
think they're
see.
easier than the other two. Touch wood.
But Liverpool beat.
Pause.
Do you think Liverpool beats Paris Saint? I think they do. I think they
I
dispatches them quite
think
easily.
Liverpool have the team to, but Paris Saint Germain, they've got these players that are just really quick. And pace in football nowadays seems like it's the thing, man. Like
Mm.
Dembele and Barcola, they're stupidly quick.
Mm.
But Liverpool are the better team. They should win.
Mm. So what is it? Are they
Yeah.
going to do a draw? Like they draw out of Liverpool and Barca. They'll pick one of the teams at the thing, and then that will be who plays PSG. Is that how they do it?
Yeah. I believe they're just gonna draw the two teams. I think so. Anyway,
Doesn't make sense.
I'll double check. But
Mm.
yeah, I want to see Barcelona versus PSG. Cause
They need a
Luis Enrique
rematch.
derby.
Like a
They need that
Yeah,
rematch,
rematch.
yeah.
that's always a good game.
It
And then
is
I
to be
want to
fair.
see Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. That's what I
Oh,
want to see.
you're getting the big teams
That's
out from early. I love it.
yeah, because I think it's Real Madrid got to play either Leverkusen or
Oh yeah,
thing.
you lot are being tactical though, innit? You lot are thinking tactical. What's the easiest way for Arsenal to reach the final?
I
Like,
don't
Now, to
know
be
if it's
fair,
gonna work like that, my
no,
brother.
yeah.
because after
We
this
say there's
round,
no hiding now. There's no
hey,
hiding
next
listen,
now.
game,
though, I watched something after this round. Flipping, we can get the Man City. Okay, not Man City, the Real Madrid. So if we go through this round, the next
yeah,
round we
it's
can
Real
get the Real
Madrid or
Madrid,
thing.
whoever they play.
Real Madrid or
So
Atletico. We're done. Goodbye.
yeah,
Either
it's
one,
just
take
long. Either way, it's just long.
you die by getting punched up, or you die by just getting rushed.
It's
What?
long. And then
What's your
even funnier,
pick?
I think
You're
even
either
after
gonna
that, it will
get
be
beat up by
Liverpool. Like, it's
one
just
man,
long.
or you're gonna get rushed by
No,
like 30
Atletico,
man.
you lot can beat Atletico.
I think Atletico we probably can, but
No, we can't.
I don't
Do,
know. I think this year
do you
they
know why
look a
we
bit
can't?
different.
It's the emotional maturity. You
No,
see
yeah,
with Arsenal, dark arts meets dark arts. Look
it's
what
long.
Newcastle have been doing to us.
Well, that's it. You're right.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
Atletico. That
Atletico
is
are the king of dark arts, boy.
That's literally
yeah.
it.
They play
You know, like,
anti-football.
Oh.
and we're stupid. We'll get a red card. Gabriel is gonna try to grab the striker, and then it's red.
What is it? Julian Alvarez as well. So being Argentinian makes it even worse.
There you go. Like, I just know, hey, the way Arsenal go up, we might. Hey, I just want to see us do well, but I just got a bad feeling that there's more pain to come
Oh
this
man.
season.
But then cool. You say pain, yeah, but when you like in terms of Champions League,
No, I don't think we're gonna win, but I'm
yeah,
saying pain. The pain could come if we get PSV and lose to PSV. We are
yeah,
cooked.
that's pain. That's
We
real
get
pain.
Feyenoord and we lose to Feyenoord, yeah, or whoever. Pick, yeah, and then what happens? Say Real Madrid get beat by Atletico and Atletico lose to PSV or Feyenoord and they're in the semi-final. That is the pain I mean.
Facts.
But
You know what I don't understand? I don't understand like when these Prem managers they kind of set up one way for the Prem, and then for Europe they
I
set up a
hate
bit
that.
more of like
Hate that.
a bit more. I don't know. It's like they play a little bit more compact, a little bit more like.
we seem
I'm
to
like,
suit
why?
it though. That's what I would say. Like I think we got the best defense in Champions League, like
No, I think
defensive
we
stats
do.
anyway. Like we've been
First
quite
or second. I think it's first or
compact.
second, yeah. I think we conceded like only one
We
open play
conceded
goal.
second, but I think from all I don't XG and all of those
Oh yeah.
metrics like shots on your goal, blah blah, all of that. Yeah, the proper tacticals know that. Probably someone like Dills knows them kind of stats. Dills knows everything. Yeah, he's playing at 8 o'clock. You know, I listened to a slot interview today. Yeah, and he's like, it depends. Villa's been very good at home, especially when they play in the evening. And all I could think about was what Dill said about who was it? Someone performing in the evening games or something.
I think it was. No, I remember I was saying, like,
Salah.
It
I
was
think I was saying like
probably he probably
Salah
said it
and I was
about
saying
the Arsenal
FPO as well.
Newcastle game.
I think so. I think it was the FPO. I was saying with
It would have
FPO,
been the FA Cup because we was at St James's Park in the evening. I think it was
But
what
he
is it,
probably
8 o'clock
said it more
kickoff.
than once. But I know it was probably about Salah. I
it
think
was
Salah,
definitely about Salah.
evening game
Yeah,
on a Monday, Salah always
yeah.
scores or something
Because remember, I
obscure.
was saying on FPO, I like to make my captains be like that last game in the evening and that because usually you get me. And when it's Liverpool, Salah usually does his thing. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Even tonight, you got a little goal
Really get
assist.
goal and
Like,
assist. Yeah.
get me like, yeah, man.
Little, something. So yeah, bruv. So Bertrand, who do you want then? PSV or bloody Feyenoord?
I'll take probably PSV.
Yeah,
Nah, the
I'd
two.
probably.
I think Feyenoord, what? I swear they got was it all right, City ain't good, but
That's slots old
three
team,
three
innit?
three three with City still a good result for them. Like didn't they oh no, wasn't that
It's
with Liverpool?
PSV that beat Liverpool.
Oh yeah, well yeah, see, okay. I don't know who I want.
To be
I'd
honest, that
rather
was the
PSV
second
though. I
string.
think I'll
That
probably rather
Liverpool team,
PSV.
though, man. That Liverpool team was.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
Bugs
yeah,
one.
that is true to be fair.
It
That
I'll
was the
probably rather
Reball
PSV
one.
to be fair.
was
Yeah, man. Real Reball, blood. But yeah, so That's kind
But
of
to be
it for
fair,
the...
though, sorry to cut, but to be fair,
Yeah.
even with Feyenoord, bro, think about it. They were 3-0 down against Man City. And they conceded 3 goals in like the last... Arsenal's not conceding 3 goals in 10. You know them ones there. Like, if it's 3-0 in the 80th minute,
It's
that
game
game's
done.
done.
You know that bus is parked. He's
That
bringing
game-
on Tierney at left
Long.
wing.
You just-
Tierney left wing and yeah,
When I see
I
Tierney left wing, I feel it. But that's
bro,
you know that's a manager screaming for signings, though.
listen, I couldn't believe it. And then
I
you
know,
know
but man,
what?
them
Yeah,
quickly. Marino. What
that's
about
what
Marino? What you saying? Secret striker?
this is what I'm going into. We'll just go
Yeah.
into it now
Right.
anyway. So
Now we're here.
that's
Now we're here.
Champions
Yeah.
League wrapped up. We'll
Yeah.
start. Arsenal beat Leicester on the weekend. Mikel Merino, the new striker. Go on, Dills. Say what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say, what you saying? Yeah, Arsenal, you got a new little signing there. Yeah, you got a new little striker, little makeshift
Yeah.
number 9.
Yeah,
He
Two
done
little,
well.
two
He done
little
well.
poachers goal. Two little
Yeah.
poachers goal. I was thinking,
He's
all
finished.
right.
Both of them good finishes, to be fair.
but
Especially the second one, like the technique for the second goal, like
I was
the
thinking
way he
that.
kind of adjusted
you
his
can't
body and
ask
then
for more.
what you say, the rebound number 9.
Oh
I,
man.
I, I, but let's be in all seriousness, bruv. This ain't gonna last, man. We're laughing now, bruv. I got a feeling against West Ham that we might get over the line by a corner or something. But, bruv, we've got Forest and United away, bruv. Chelsea at the Emirates, bruv. These are tough games with no striker, bro. Tough.
Hey, Nick, did you say West Ham this weekend as well?
Yeah, that's our game, West Ham.
Tough, yeah, tough one.
West Ham have kind of like they've picked up. They've gone a bit.
I think we beat West Ham. It'll be tight, but I think we beat West Ham. I think Nottingham Forest is. I think we can get a draw if we can. Well, to be fair, if we play the same way we normally
Wait,
play, we
Dills, you
just have
lot
to
beat West
destroy
Ham as well,
chances.
innit?
Yeah, we beat West Ham. Yeah,
I think West Ham will win that.
yeah.
It's the Nottingham Forest one that kind of worries me, being away.
That's gonna be tough. Are you lot away to Forest?
Yeah, I think it's away at Forest.
You know what,
Where's
though?
United? United's at Old Trafford,
Away.
if I'm correct. Yeah, see, they always seem to do well against the bigger teams, the better teams. But
They
I
get
expect us to,
motivated for that, innit?
yeah, I expect us to win that though. And then who was after that?
Chelsea at home.
But yeah, for that. And then yeah, we're going to that game, innit? And we'll see what happens.
That's what
I
I'm
just don't know
saying.
what
Now's
to
the
say. It
best
depends
time to
what the
play
form is
Chelsea,
like.
boy. Now's the
Depends
best
what
time
the
to play
form's like because Chelsea are struggling. Like they're kind of struggling without Jackson. Like even though no one really rates him like that, he's the kind of player that does the work
Link up. Yeah.
off the ball, which helps the other players. And Nkunku's not that. Sorry, Nkunku's not that guy.
Yeah.
So we'll
No.
see.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll see anyway, man. So, yeah, Arsenal versus West Ham. What's your score predictions, guys? How do you think that's going to play out?
Where is it at Upton Park?
No, it's at Emirates.
Oh, even better. Oh, I'll probably go 2-1. 2-1
2-1,
Arsenal.
yeah. What you saying, Dos?
3 o'clock kickoff. I'm gonna say Liverpool's just dropped points.
Oof, kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, we kind of did. We'll go on to it
Wait,
next anyway.
you know what?
Yeah.
Feel like
Hold on,
because
hold on.
Arsenal's at home.
Sorry to interrupt. I might go for a 2-2 because Arsenal don't do well under pressure. That's what it is.
I'm
I might
thinking,
go for a 2-2.
That's
I
what
might
I'm
go for a
thinking.
2-2.
That's what
But
I'm
it's like a
thinking.
stupid 87th minute or something like that. I hope I'm wrong, but I just realised we don't do well under pressure, and I know they're gonna be thinking about it.
The Arsenal I know, when it's the perfect time to capitalize and put the pressure on, they decide to drop
Don't know how
points
to
as
do
well. They didn't follow suit, but I don't know where you lot are at home. I just think can't see you lot losing at home.
To be fair, we've done better against the lower teams this season, so we should win. But
put them to bed. I
Like
mean,
you
I
said.
feel like maybe 3-1, 3-2,
I wouldn't be
3-1, 3-2
surprised.
Arsenal, I think.
I wouldn't be surprised with that. But I wouldn't be surprised with either scoreline.
Yeah. So, my prediction, I'm trying to think. You just put you've put negative thoughts in my head because now I'm thinking about last season. I don't know if you
And
guys
that,
remember. We
see?
had 31 shots to West Ham's 5 or something. Somehow they beat us 2-0 at the Emirates. So now I'm having PTSD.
Yeah.
But bruv, I've looked at
Someone's
this
got to do
West
it.
Ham. This West Ham, they're not
It's,
ready. Like they were getting moved to in their last game, but Potter made like 4 changes at half time. And yeah, man, I don't know, man. Bruv,
Yeah.
I'm just going with a 2-1. Close game.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Close game, man. I think our fans will just get us over the line. That's
Yeah.
mostly what's gonna happen. Fans are
You'll be
gonna get us over the
you'll be
line.
doing
Gonna try to go to the game.
United a favour with that.
Ah,
You'll be
the in a little catch-22 and that.
you'll
You
be
don't
doing
want
Hey,
United
United
a
catching
favour,
up.
boy.
that's too funny,
But it's
man.
needed,
Like,
man. It's needed.
yeah,
What are they like? A
hey,
point above West Ham?
I think
I
2
mean, a
points.
no.
point below United.
2 points. 2 points.
Yeah.
West
I'm
Ham's
looking now.
above them, aren't they?
No,
No, West
I
Ham's on
think they're just below
27.
them.
United's on 29.
Oh yeah, see.
Yeah. So I'm
And what
looking
is it
West
now.
then?
Ham.
Like Ipswich on like 19 or something stupid.
Yeah, Wolves is on 19.
Yeah,
Then
see.
Ipswich and Leicester on 17.
Yeah, see. And
Mm.
Southampton on like 9.
They were 9, yeah. Southampton's done. United's lucky that Ipswich and
They've
Leicester are as bad as they are, you know.
yeah,
They're lucky.
100%.
They're
Yeah,
lucky. Yeah.
they'd be in deep soup, as they say,
Mm.
blood. But next game we'll go on to. So it is the biggest game of the weekend. Liverpool go away from home against
Oof.
Manchester City, and Man City just got beaten up. I don't know if they're saving Haaland for that one, but Liverpool just dropped points today. Dills, you brought it up. Chat to me about that game, man. Chat to me.
The Liverpool Villa game, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Villa, they done well today, man. Villa done well. Villa at their ground, but to be fair, they've only lost 1 game at their ground. It was against you lot, right? At the start of the season.
That was
I
like
think
the
they lost
first
in
game.
the first game. I think they lost in the Carabao as well, or something like that. But other than that, they've been quite good at their ground this season. So to be fair, it was never going to be an easy game. And I swear, like, Villa's a bogey team to Liverpool. They beat them 7-1 that
7-2,
time.
yeah.
7-2,
Grealish, Barkley.
Yeah, so to be fair, it was never going to be an easy game. I think, yeah, bro. I mean, what can we say, man? You see Villa, they're just a resilient side, innit, man? I don't know, like their players ain't really great, but like Emery's got them working, man. He's got them working, like they're efficient. Each player's kind of efficient in like the position, the roles that they play. You know, like he's got Rogers doing like the engine. Then it's like he's not really a playmaker, but like he helps. Like the attack
He
tick,
helps
like, he
carry
things
carry
tick
the
over
ball
and
forward, Dad.
yeah, do you get
And
what
he's
it helps carry play or makes 1-2s or it's weird. Like he's got certain man doing certain things. So I'm thinking to myself, boy, you know, Villa might be in this top 4 race, you know. Like
Bruv,
to be fair, you know.
I see they was playing mad. I see Asensio cooking.
Balling, bro.
Hey, I'm like, I
Balling,
see
bro.
someone like go past 2-3 man. I'm like, yo, who's this? It's
Yeah,
Asensio. I'm like,
balling
Emery's
today.
got them working. Rogers
Even
gone
Rashford,
past like 3 of them. Tielemans pulling the strings. Hey,
bro. Even
Liverpool.
Rashford today, bro. Like, bro, it was peak. It was peak, bro. That's why Trent got hooked off in the 60th minute and that. Like, it was
You had to go. Yeah.
peak, bro. Like, they were cooking.
Yeah, man. This is what I'm saying. So, what about you, Bertrand? What do you think about it, man? Do you think it's a point?
You
Do
know,
you think it's a point gained or 2 points dropped? First of all, yeah.
no, were they leading at any point?
Yeah, they leading first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, then that's kind of 2 points. But then being at Villa is a hard one, isn't it? It's a hard one.
And
They'll
then
take
they
it
were
because they're
losing 2-1
still,
and equalised. Yeah.
yeah, because they're still what 8 points clear. All right, there's a game in hand. Being 8 points clear is still a point gain, but
Mm,
once you start leading when you're Liverpool, you should kind of go on and win that game. I know it's
yeah.
Villa, like at Villa
mm,
Park, but
mm.
when you've done what you've done, yeah, But they'll take it. Still 8 points, like I said.
Yeah.
Arsenal still got some catching up to do, so they're probably the ones smiling. Like, they didn't lose, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
So they'll take that.
I think it's 2 points dropped, you know,
Mm.
because I think right now every point counts in it. Like, and right
Yeah.
now they're in a title race in it. So at this point, they can't really afford to be dropping points. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're expected now to kind of win every game, even when they're away. They're still expected to go and get the 3 points because, again, you lot have got a game in hand now. If you lot win that game, it's more pressure. They're going to Man City. Man City away is not going to be easy. I kind of expect Liverpool to win that game, but it's not going to be easy though. Do you get? If they don't win, you wouldn't be surprised.
The game in hand is Chelsea.
City turn
Where
around
is
and
it?
get the result.
Etihad.
It's Chelsea.
So
Game
I
in hand,
mean,
but yeah,
it's you can't be dropping points at this stage if you're going for the league. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So it's definitely 2 points dropped, but again, what has anyone else got to play Villa? Like, have you not got to play Villa again?
I think
No.
we played them twice. We've won and we drew.
Okay, then cool. So you see, even that, I mean, boy, can't really be dropping points like that again, you know.
Yeah,
But
man.
I think we're hoping on what? Yeah, we need, what's that, 3 more results to go our way while being perfect. It's hard, man.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a point gain, man, because Villa should have won that game, man. Literally, the last 2 efforts, they should.
True, actually, yeah, with them chances, I see them
Marlon should have
chances.
scored. I think someone else should have scored.
And Marlon had 2 chances near the end.
Exactly, you're
the end,
saying
innit?
it was him twice. So we had the
Alex made a
chances.
good save, man.
That's what I mean. So, on the balance of play, you'd probably say the draw is a fair result. Like, kind of, even though
100%.
because Darwin Noodles, this Noodles guy. I don't know. Someone's put it on the plate for this guy. I don't know why he's decided to kick the ball over the bar. What do you guys actually think is going wrong with Darwin Noodles? What do you think about this player?
Over to Dills. You talk. I can't.
Bro, I think with Nunes, I think it's I don't know. I think it's a pressure thing, you know, like, because again, he's a weird one because he does all the hard work and he makes the hard work look easy, but then it's the easy job, the tapping, the finish. It's non-existent. So for me, I think it's a bit of a confidence thing, you know. You know, when he's right in front of goal, I don't know if he loses his mind, or I don't know if like the pressure falls to him and he gets stage fright or something, but it's almost like it just doesn't come off for him. And at the moment, it's like it's just not working. You know what the Prem's like, man. You know what the Premier League's like, man. Like, just when it's just not happening for you, it's just not happening for you. But look at like players like Werner, certain guys that it's just
They just don't work.
Man.
Literally, it just don't work. Yeah.
On the block like Werner.
It don't work. So I just think for Nunes, I just feel like once he leaves the Prem, 20 goals a season, 30, maybe nearly going to 30 goals a season. You know, like, but I think right now in the Prem, yeah, man.
Yeah, he stinks, man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Straight to it.
We got a Liverpool fan in the group, the Kloppo. I'm sure you've seen him.
Oh man, in the other
I don't know if you saw the video where he said Nunes is better than Haaland. People are crazy, man. He went too far with that. And obviously his reason was if Haaland could score, if Nunes could score, I think it would be a better striker. That was after serious pressure. The press was on.
The world ain't safe, man. The world is not safe.
Yeah, man. But yeah, like, so obviously Villa 2-2, Liverpool 8 points clear. What do you guys think? What's your score predictions? How do you think the game's gonna go? Bertrand, I'm coming to you first for this one.
What? Liverpool, Man City?
Yeah. At Etihad.
Ooh.
4:30, Super Sunday.
That's a good one. Oh, City have to bounce back after tonight. So do Liverpool after tonight. It's a hard one. I want to, obviously, being an Arsenal fan, I want to say a good game. 3-2. No, I don't see City scoring 3 goals right now. I'll go 2-2. Yeah, I'll go 2-2. Desmond, I'll go 2-2.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think the 2-2.
What are you saying for this?
I think Liverpool's gonna win that game, you know.
Don't say that.
You don't know what I was like at the start of the season. I was probably like, nah, Man City's gonna they'll watch that like, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've given up with that City team. Given up. I think
he was part of the City Defence League.
It's now I know that Pep's gone through that divorce. I just think that their season, they was never winning this season. Knowing that he was going through that, I don't even think his man's even on the league this season. I'll be honest.
It's just not on it.
Like,
you know that.
He's just lost his mansion. He's just lost half his money. Like his wife's gone for 20 odd years. Like I think the last thing on his mind right now. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm being real, bro. He's just signed a new contract, and his wife just divorced him as soon as he signed a new contract.
What do you guys think of this wife, though, man? This wife is out of control, man. She's saying that, he didn't give me enough time and attention. He's too focused on the job. And now, that same job he's too focused on, you're right, want to take 50%? Yeah, bloody cow. Little part. Nah, man.
You know what, man?
You don't like that when you put it like that.
It's a football podcast, so I'm gonna keep them views out of it. But all I'm gonna say is just tut. Say tut.
When it's
and pick your women wisely.
Man's working to get for you to take half and that. What? Nah.
And the mansion. And she took the mansion.
Fuck that, man. Pep's wife is a pagan. She's a pagan.
Man took half his peas and the yard, fam.
and made him scratch his head and that. Nah, she probably done it to him. Man is saying it was makeup. He's in a domestic abuse.
Do you know what'd be interesting, though? Do you know what'd be interesting, guys?
That's too far now.
Did the divorce happen before he signed the contract or after?
After.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because she said because he signed the contract, that's why she went for the divorce.
Probably, I think so. I think...
Wait,
what? She wanted to.
No.
I think she wanted to go back home.
The contract.
I think she wanted to go back home.
So she thought he was going home to Spain, but then when
I think she wanted to go back home.
She said, "Boom!" She divorced him, bro. He doesn't care about the family. He's not putting the family first.
Brother, these lot got peas. This is how I know. Yeah, these are evil. Yeah, bruv, they can fly. You can, bruv. It's one flight.
Spain's only 2 hours away.
Brother, they got private jet.
Private jet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I think it's
this
more.
This wife is evil. She's evil. She gone too far. Though, like, I didn't know this.
I don't know why she just don't do a little 6 months each way. If that, it's not that far. It's really not that far.
Like literally, like you're just gonna turn upside down your whole life, but that's their business anyway, man.
She don't need to
enjoy your half. Pep.
That's it.
If you need someone to embezzle money, sure the man them will help, man.
Oh, you know,
yeah, man. We'll take a fee. We'll make sure she only gets 10%. Don't worry, man. We're here for you.
Who's United got this weekend?
Everton away.
Oh,
wait. Dills. I didn't get Dills'. Dills is God, Dills.
Apologies.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, the predictions.
Yeah.
For Liverpool, Man City.
I'm gonna give it. I'll say.
You said Liverpool win.
I think Liverpool's gonna win. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I don't think you finished though. Yeah.
2-1, 3-1.
2-1, yeah.
2-1.
And yeah,
I think that Man City defense at the moment, man, they just don't look good. Salah's gonna give Vardy a run for his money. I think Khusanov's gonna have problems against Diaz. Like
long day. Long day.
Whoever, I just think
Yeah, man. I hear you.
Liverpool, I think Liverpool are similar to where Madrid's at the moment. So I think what we similar saw with City and Madrid is what we'll kind of see with Liverpool.
Can't
Even
see again,
even
yeah.
level, I think it's going to be that sort of game, that sort of result.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm gonna go with you as well, man. I'm gonna say Liverpool get this done. I'm gonna go with 3-2 to Liverpool.
You see me, I'm
Yeah,
just hoping, man. I'm just hoping.
3-2.
I think you lot
Hopefully it's
battered them
2-2.
as well, innit?
Huh?
You lot spanked them 5-1.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying.
Yeah, City
That's
I
what
was
did
I'm
gonna
well.
say we
hoping.
know this City. They can't
I'm
fool me.
hoping.
Yeah.
Like when you said, "Do I think they're back?" Like I've been
They're
saying
at,
it
but
the
you know,
whole
like
season.
they're
The
at
whole
home, so
season.
surely
When
something.
Rodri was injured, I knew that. I didn't know it'd be this bad. Let me not act as if I
Yeah.
knew, but I knew
No,
that
we knew, man.
without
We knew
Rodri, there'll be a significant
struggles.
downturn in
Mm.
results, bruv.
Mm.
But
Bro, I think
yeah,
even the
man.
fact that they've got rid of Walker, that's a big move. That's their captain. Walker's gone.
I know, but I
That,
think he's been
bro, yeah, you
stinking,
could
man.
tell there's a change. Like they've accepted that this season's done, innit? They're preparing themselves for next season, innit? You can see that.
Yeah, they should have got Walker out like 18 months ago, man.
Yeah.
I think they've kept him that season too far.
Or even in the
Maybe
summer.
even the summer,
Yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
But he's been getting cooked from the Euros like 2 years ago.
I think he's
There
still
was
getting cooked
footage.
now.
Huh?
I think he's still getting cooked in Milan now.
So I'm probably got cooked tonight or yesterday. Feyenoord's dumped them out.
Um,
But yeah, so that's Liverpool and Manchester City. Big game of the weekend. From a big game of the weekend, we go to the bottom of the table. We have another relegation 6-pointer. We had last week the El Crapico, Tottenham versus Manchester United. This week, we've got the David Moyes derby. David Moyes is looking for revenge. How do we think this is gonna go? Bertrand, since you are so nicely, who's Man United playing? The floor is all yours. What do you think about this game? And you can even talk about their last result as well.
we go to the game in a minute, but you see when I was like, I want to say something. Quick one, Dills. You see
Yeah,
Sir Jim, or whatever his name is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did he want to buy Chelsea before?
Yeah,
I
he
think,
did.
yeah, he was,
Yeah, he put
yeah,
a
he
bid.
put a bid in, you know. He put a bid
Right.
in. Yeah,
He's
he
a
put a bid
season
in.
ticket holder at
In
Chelsea.
fact,
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say. Why
yeah.
is he a season ticket holder for you lot?
I think he's a Chelsea. I think he's a Chelsea. I don't know. I don't
So,
know. I think
like,
he's a
because all
I
Chelsea
you're
think
fan.
hearing
he's
all this time is that he's a Man U fan. He's a Man U fan. But I swear today I heard that he's a season ticket holder for Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah, I think he's
yeah.
a Chelsea fan, you know. I think he's a Chelsea
But he
fan.
says he said he's a boyhood Man United fan. Those are his words.
They
So
got for
we
that.
should have known. It's our own fault. We should have known this guy was up to trickery, was up to no good. He's a season ticket holder at Chelsea, but he's a boyhood Man United fan. Some people would say he's a billionaire. It's in London, nice stadium. Nah, mate. Sir Jim is a fraud. He's a big fraud. He's a fraud. I ain't buying it. He's a fraud. Just look at Man United's transfer business. Oh God. Ineos came, they said they were gonna turn it around. They've turned it around, all right? Yes,
You
All
know
they
how
right.
much
have.
money he's lost them
They
as
were
well.
third, and now they're 15th. You've really turned it around, Ineos. Sir Jim, you have done an inside job. I know you've done an inside job. He's 100%. Abramovich sent Sir Jim to Man United. It's perfect. The whole conspiracy's played out. Abramovich sent Sir Jim to Man United, and he's got
Oh,
one mission. The relegation is on.
oh, they're finished.
They're
They're
done.
finished. They're finished. Bro, like I
Hold
said,
on.
yeah, they are lucky. They're lucky that Southampton, Ipswich, and Leicester are a lot worse than they are. They are so lucky, bro. or that relegation battle
yeah.
be very much real, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
crazy.
my god. Yeah, do you know how much money he's wasted as well? Like, I was reading something today. Like, apparently he spent like, what is it? I think it's 14.5 million to get rid of Ten Hag and his team.
I'm
Like,
Van Nistelrooy, yeah.
another 5 million to pay for the, what's his name? The Dean Ashworth guy. Another 4 million to get him out. Like, these lot are just wasting money for but you know what? Anyway, back to the game. Everton, Manchester United, innit? Where's it? Goodison Park.
Yeah, everyone's at home, yeah.
Even worse. See, man, you are weird. Nah, this formation's poo, man. I'm gonna go. I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1-0 Everton. Man, I just don't know where they're scoring. They don't look like scoring.
They ain't
I won't be
scoring.
surprised if it's 2-0, but I'm gonna go 1-0. Oh
Dills,
wow,
chat to
dying.
me, man. Chat to me about this Man United,
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like I said, you know what? Like United are a weird one because you see these sort of teams. United will they'll win. This kind of game where you think, like normally at Goodison Park, Everton's usually good at home. United will still go and win. But I mean, even the last game that they played at Old Trafford, I swear they beat Everton at 4-0.
Yeah.
And that's when, remember, Everton had drawn 0-0 against you lot. They drew 0-0 against us, but then they lost 4-0 to United. You know the ones there, and then they carried on.
That's only 3 of 12 wins for Man United. Context.
Yeah, cool.
Context.
But the point is that like United have that jammy kind of. But what I will say is, I think where Everton went wrong in that game was against United. That was the one game where they thought to themselves, we can actually take the game to them. And instead of doing that defensive thing, they tried to play the high line. Because remember, Bradford got caught out with the high line and whatnot. And I think after that, Everton never played that way again. I've not seen Everton do a high line since. You get me? So I think this time, that was under Dash, I swear. But now with Moyes has kind of got Everton playing. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, they're defending all right, and they're kind of scoring goals now, innit? So I think at the moment,
they're the informed team in the league.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win. I can't see United getting a result. Like even with how jammy they are, they've just lost Ahmad. They've got injuries to key players. I don't know if they're back yet. I'm like, when you look at their bench, bro, their bench is literally their academy. I'm not gonna lie to you. They can't even bring on anybody to influence the game.
It's even worse. It's not even their under 21s. Why is it their under 18s? Like, I don't even think they had a 21-year-old on the bench.
Bro, I don't see how I'll be surprised if they get away with that Everton game with anything. To be honest with you, I think their heads down at the moment.
If it's the same squad, they'll probably lose. Same squad, they'll probably lose. Everton's a big team as well, man. They're like some big guys, man. Like, think of it. What you got? Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. All right, Casemiro's a tackler, like they say, but you got Decore, and then you got what? It's Idrissa Gueye. You got these big black men. It becomes long. They just want to run. It's gonna become a long get. Yeah, I see Everton getting a result.
I think another key thing as well is that remember this is the last games at Goodison Park. So this is the last game against Man United at Goodison Park. They're gonna the fans are gonna be like, you know, the ones there. So the 12th man's gonna be there, like rocking, like even the Liverpool game, like look how they was on it on that Liverpool game. You know, the ones there, like so. I think even that, yeah, man, it's gonna be a cold day for them, man. 12:30 kickoff. The other ones there, so it's early. It's gonna be cold. Yeah, can't see United winning that.
Yeah, bruv. So what? So what's the score prediction?
I think 2-0 Everton.
2-0, yeah.
Yeah,
bruv.
And Dai better. Remember I said that Dai better, yeah.
You've both made some good points, but you see this Man United, bruv. We have to look at the whole Man United. What was it? They lost last game. Who they lose to? I don't even know. Crystal Palace? Was it Crystal Palace?
Yeah, it was.
They lose every week.
Yeah, let me check now. Yeah, it was Palace.
They just lose every week.
Yeah. Palace 2-0.
Yeah.
So So they lost 2-0 against Palace.
Oh yeah, Mateta, innit?
And then obviously just gone Tottenham.
Oh no, it was Tottenham. Yeah, it's Tottenham.
That's it. Tottenham, the 1-0.
And then
Yes.
now the stories have started coming out. The dressing room, the dressing room source has revered his head again. He's back. He's saying that they're all unhappy with Amarin's tactics. That if they win matches, it's by accident. Man United, they're in disarray. They're in turmoil. Usually, this means that they're gonna get battered. But when it's Man United and you hear all these stories, somehow they end up getting the result. I don't know how they end up getting the result. But they're not fooling me. Not this time round.
Not this United.
Everton, Goodison Park. You just mentioned the last game against Man United at Goodison Park.
They must rise.
They are going to rise. And I'm going with destruction. I'm going with a massacre. I'm going with Everton 4, Manchester United 0. This is going to be the biggest embarrassment of Amarin's tenure. Mark my words. Don't go anywhere.
That's it. Everyone's coming for their 4 goals, you know. I'm dead.
I really hope so. I really hope so.
You're forgetting it was 3-0 in the first half against Spurs. Spurs just beat Man United. Man United, that I can't see above. And you know what's mad?
Remember I said Ndiaye better. Them men are on the scoreboard, definitely. Remember I said
you know what's if Man United was smart, if they were gonna get something out of this game, they'll just park the bus. They'll get a 1-0 or a draw.
1-0.
They're playing 5 at the back. I thought they'd already done that.
No, but proper park the bus. Proper. You know, like when they play against us and we just got them camped.
Just everyone there and that.
Yeah.
I'm check this year. I'm just looking at the league table right now, yeah. Everton's conceded 31. United's conceded 35.
Oh wow.
Everton scored 27. United scored 28. United's only scored 1 more goal than them. United's goal difference is -7. Everton's is -4.
But you see this Everton. You see
-4.
Everton,
yeah.
You know
Everton's on -4. United's on -7.
Everton's always one of them teams that can just smack you up. Remember when they smacked up City 4-0 out of the blue? They will just smack you up. I'm sure they've smacked us up. I think it was like 3-0 or 4-0. Lukaku and all of these man with Ronald Koeman. But everyone has had their fair share of punishment at Goodison Park.
Yeah,
and I think this
is not a good place to go.
Yeah. I swear Chelsea, you like won like what's it like 1 or 2 wins in 10?
We don't beat Everton at Goodison Park.
It's long.
Forget that. I'm happy with a draw. I ain't even looking for a win. I don't even want that, man.
That's just being greedy.
We got Chelsea then Everton. Bruv, we got tough. Bruv, that Everton game's dangerous. Bruv.
Yeah. But I'm even looking now, yeah. Everton ain't lost in their last 5. 4 wins, 1 draw.
Yeah. Hey, you might be right, Black. It might be 4-0.
Same as Arsenal.
Bruv, they're ready.
Arsenal's on 4 wins, 1 draw in their last 5. Liverpool's on 3 wins, 2 draws in their last 5. So, everyone's formed up there with the top right now. You get it?
There we go.
But what's United's form?
3 losses, 2 W's. 3 losses, 2 W's. What's it? Spurs. I think Spurs, Palace, and Brighton.
Oh, they got 2 W's. Oh, it's got 2 W's.
Oh yeah, Brighton.
What Southampton and Leicester in it? The 2 W's are the Southampton and Leicester in it.
Yeah, Southampton and Fulham.
Oh,
Fulham.
okay. Oh, yeah, of course. 1-0.
1-0 in it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But you can see why the players are saying that even when they win, it's an accident.
They lose.
Because, bruv, the Southampton game, Southampton had that game in the bag. They just said, you know what, Ramsdale and Onana, I need to check their DNA. I'm sure there's a 99% match. Because...
and Sanchez. Throw Sanchez
Sanchez
in
is a
there, bro.
he's a distant cousin. Him
That
and
game
Jose
was
Sarr.
so bad.
Jose Sarr from Wolves, because he just likes to give penalties. He just Jose Sarr is the worst goalie in the Premier League. I swear down. I'm being honest. He's the worst. Bro, how many penalties? Wolves conceded 3 in one game against Bournemouth. They tried to concede 3 against Liverpool. You see the Diaz goal? He tried to take out Diaz. Like, he literally tried. Lucky the ball went in. He took out someone else.
Oh shit.
But I think, yeah, bruv, this guy, man. Bruv,
Yeah,
we got shocking goalies in Premier League. Shocking.
yeah.
Horrendous.
It's these,
Yeah,
it's these wannabe ball playing goalkeepers, bro. They need, it's these fraudulent goalkeepers, bro.
Bruv.
Need to go back
It's
to that
like
old
they're
school.
man said it's like their hands are made of breadsticks. You just hit it. It's like
Let's go
breadstick.
straight through them.
Bro, I see a goal like that in the Champions League today. I see it. Someone just kicked it. No, it was yesterday. Benfica. They just kicked the ball under the goalie. It was embarrassing, bro. These goalies are
I
embarrassing.
think I see that. I think I see that.
It's embarrassing. But yeah, so we'll take a look at the rest of the games, innit, man? So where else? Oh, there it is. My man Dills, I just seen the game. Yes. Hey.
No, mate.
Aston Villa.
Yeah,
I
mate.
just got the point against Liverpool. Against
Wait.
Chelsea, man. How you think that's gonna play out, my guy?
I think we're away to Villa this weekend, ain't we? We're away to the Villa, innit? Again, at Villa Park. Even when we're on top form and we go to Villa Park, that is one ground for us that
Never. You slapped them last season. Enzo was moving mad.
I'm not sure. Not their ground.
FA Cup, you definitely did. It was 3-0. You battered them.
If it was the FA, yeah, it might have been the FA Cup. Fair enough, but in the league, we don't beat Villa at Villa Park, you know. And I think right now, current form. Look, we drew 2-2 with them in the last game in the league.
Okay.
That was in April.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I knew you didn't lose.
Yeah, but I'm not really confident. And even at the moment, I'm thinking the way we're playing at the moment, I can't see us getting a result. I think Villa's going to win that game. What I will say, at the moment, what I think is going on with the club is, I think 2 things. I think we've actually recruited wrong. As much as it looked like we were signing players here, there, and everywhere, we haven't recruited where we were supposed to. I think the sporting directors, we've hired Brighton sporting directors.
What's that? Win Stanley and the other guy.
Yeah, and I think I don't know, it's a weird one because I don't really know what the owners are on because they're talking about bringing success, but I just feel like the signings that they're making, I'm not really sure if these signings are really here for success or if you're trying to just make profit from buying young players that get to a certain level, then we can make a certain money off them. I'm not really too sure what's going on. And the reason why I say that is because I'm looking at the recruitment of the young players and I think to myself, okay, then cool. A lot of these men are talented. But then at the same time, I'm looking at things to do with Felix. You brought him in, 3-4 months later, you're shipping him out. So for me, it's
Do you think that was PSR though? Him and Gallagher?
I don't know.
Remember Gallagher went the other way.
But then the thing with that is that okay, you can say PSR, but again,
because you done it with the other guy. You bought someone from Villa. Who did you buy from Villa?
But again, signing
Kellyman.
Kellyman
20
or
million.
something like that. Yeah, Kellyman or something like that.
Yeah, but that was more. That was definitely a Moneyball thing. That's signing a 1 million player for 19 million. You can tell that's already. Everton's done the same thing with that. You know what I'm saying? And then Thingy bought Matson off us.
Yeah, and you bought Kellyman.
And then we bought Kellyman. So that was a weird one. But
how much was that Madison one?
It was 35 mil.
35, innit?
That's why they
Yeah,
Or
don't.
37.5, I think.
Yeah, and we wanted
Big
35 for him. So I remember with Maatson, it's full profit in it. So
Yeah, they were
it
like, you
helped
pay
balance
this
the
and we
books.
give you this in it or some
Yeah,
nonsense.
do you get it?
I
I think
remember.
Aston Villa needed like 19 million, so we give
Mhm.
them 90 million. They give us
no, yeah, of
35. But yeah, no, I just think that at the moment, a goalkeeper and a striker is definitely two things that we need in the summer, innit? Basically.
What about centre back?
Yeah, we do need centre backs. But then, bro, we've got like, for me, you've got rid of Vega. Why? Why have you got rid of a left-footed centre back?
Man of the match performance the other day against, who did he play?
Bro.
I think it was Inter. Yeah,
You,
Inter.
Man,
Man of the match.
1-0.
you've got rid of
1-0, yeah.
Chilwell. Like, you've got rid of Chilwell.
Wait, what?
They got rid of Chilwell. Yeah.
He's at
Oh,
Palace.
He's at
I
Crystal Palace.
swear to you, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My
Nah, I see him
football,
the other day.
my
Yeah,
football
so-
knowledge right now is a bit low. I need to catch
Yeah,
up.
so you got rid of Chilwell. You got rid of Vega. So we have no left backs replacement for Cucurella. You have faith that Gusto can fill the left back role. So then what happens to James if James gets when James gets injured, because he will get injured between now and the end of the season, and Gusto has to go. Gusto, who's got an injury record of himself, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really convinced with this recruiting anymore. And respectfully, we're Chelsea, we're not Brighton. So what may have worked or looked good for Brighton, what might have been a good model for a club of Brighton, not necessarily works for Chelsea. What we're like, the fans, what we're expecting, what we was promised, I'm not really sure if that's the case right now. So with that being said, I'm looking at this current team and I'm just thinking to myself, you lot look found out. The manager he's stubborn, he's inexperienced, so he's still learning on the job. So he's not making the correct decisions. You're trying to change the game in the 70th minute, the 77th minute, when the game's gone stale, when everyone's tired. Now you're trying to make 4 changes to say why. The opposition's gone into low block now. Why are you trying to change the game when the game's not open anymore? Why not make a change in 55th minute? When Jackson's done nothing for 50 minutes, why not make a change now? But you're going to wait until 79th minute, when everyone's burnt out, everyone's settled, now you're going to try to bring on Nkunku for the last 11 minutes. And then I'm just not going to lie to you. I just feel like inexperience is showing from our manager. We've been found out tactically. Teams know how to play against us now. He's not switching it up. And I just think that, if things carry on like this, I don't really think we'll make top 4, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So I don't expect to win. I don't expect to win this weekend just to cap things in it. But
yeah, Bertrand, what do you think's going on at Chelsea? What do you think of their owners and the recruitment?
I think,
and
like you said,
the fact that the fans like those, they still want to spend more money.
Yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it? It's like I kind of understand why they're upset, but he spent unnecessary money on players that everyone kind of knew he won't really be playing. Is he really getting a profit on most of them? Like Felix has gone on loan, so you're not really getting much money for that one. Or ain't Chilwell gonna? Did Chilwell go on loan?
Yeah, that's a loan as well.
Yes,
To the end of the
so you're
season.
not getting money on that one. You've now
recalled Chalobah.
Well, there's that. So you've lost money on that because I swear.
I feel like that's a little bit of a cushion, though. I feel like we've kind of given.
No, yeah, of course. You kind of have to because you're defenders and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like they've just wasted. Like Mudryk again. All right, forget the fee you've paid. It's then what's gone on after the fee. So that's money wasted. Like it's just. I don't know for these lot, man. I really, as you can tell, I just sound clueless. Like I don't know what's going on there. It's hard to even give what is it? Objective view.
Yeah.
Right now, being on the outside, not being a fan. Like I can only see the funny side to it.
Okay, cool. When you look at our squad, what do you think of the squad? Because obviously,
I think you got a good squad.
Yeah.
I think you got a good squad. I think you need. But I do think Thiago Silva masked how good your team was because you had him. You lot always knew you can rely on him. Now, and it's not even about how good he was; it's the experience that you lot don't have back there. That's killing you lot. What's his name? Levi Kobel. Now, at the beginning of the season, people's like he looked alright. Now he's just gone down. Obviously, that's without Fofana because of the injury. Baladashide, I don't. Yeah. The SARS, he's already is he on loan as well? Like I
Yeah,
forgot
he's
about
at
him.
Villa.
Another one that's
He's
gone
at
on loan.
Villa.
You looked alright
He was
today
solid today.
He
still.
did, to be fair. He looked
Yeah,
alright
he was
today.
solid
Like,
today. You know, no Diddy, but yeah,
Mings
bro,
is
I'm not
looking
gonna
like the
lie.
bozo.
Yeah,
and then, like you said,
yeah.
what if James gets injured? It's man. I don't know, man. Let me
Not even
stop there.
if, when James
Well,
gets
yeah,
injured,
it's
when
more when now, isn't it? Like,
it's a
but
matter of time.
I do think you got a good squad though, man. Like your attack, Palmer is class. Caicedo's looking worth every penny now. Enzo is one of them ones where he just goes on about his job. Like you don't know if he's good or bad. He's just doing his job. Who plays next to Caicedo? Is it Thingy that play? Or is Enzo and Caicedo play next to each other?
Enzo
Innit? So
Casado, yeah.
what on your wings it changes. I think that way you can probably get better wingers because it just keeps on changing who's playing apart from Sancho. And I was watching someone that just says all he does is just like touch, 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 touch. It's just like, it's just funny to watch and it's sad, but it's funny to watch. So like
He plays like he's a street baller, innit? He plays like he's on the ends,
literally
innit?
he's
Like
playing like he's in a cage, innit?
he's playing
Like
like he's
just
on the
taking
cage with
them.
that.
You can tell he wants to nutmeg you, but he doesn't. You don't know when it's coming or something like
Yeah,
that.
literally,
And the
literally.
striker, obviously Jackson's out. How long's he out for as well, Jackson?
I
April.
think they said
Probably a
April.
couple of
until
weeks.
April. Till
Oh
April.
wow. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Not getting
Yeah.
a
Absolutely.
striker has killed you right now.
Yeah.
Even though
I
I've
have
just said
my
you have to spend a lot of money, not
yeah.
getting a striker has probably killed you right now.
Yeah, but I have my say on it, bruv. Bruv, Chelsea squad, yeah, there's a lot of holes. That's how I look at it. There's
Hose.
holes. Like
Okay, yeah.
yeah, not hose. Like
Oh yeah, it's true.
these hoes ain't loyal, but
Why
they
for
are
that?
I
loyal
know.
because they
Why
got
for
100,
10-year
yeah.
that?
contracts.
Well, that's it, innit?
Looked up.
But yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah, but bare above there's holes. The goalkeeper, Chelsea, Peter Check. Courtois. Like you don't have Robert Sanchez. You need just someone that is reliable. That you don't even need to go to that level because they're up here and then Robert Sanchez, you can't see where he is. You need somewhere just you know what I mean, just calm. Like David Raya, I don't think he's the best goalie in the world, but most times, 9 times out of 10, you say it's just a reliable goalkeeper. He's gonna save what he needs to, and he's gonna distribute well. Edison, he's towards the end of his career. There's a lot of goalkeepers. It seems like in the league, no one, there's not a lot of good goalkeepers. So that's one area you need to sort out. Whether it's I don't know, whoever it is.
They
I
got
heard
about 8 keepers,
Sells
don't they?
from Nottingham Forest was at Strasbourg last season.
I
Chelsea's
think,
owners own
yeah,
Strasbourg and they let him go to Nottingham Forest for free.
for
Look at that
free.
Nottingham Forest keeper. If you had
He's
him,
quite, I think he's old though. How old is he? Is he old, man? Is he
32.
30?
It's 32.
bro, if you had this man,
It's
I
experience.
could guarantee
Experience.
you'd be at least,
It's
bam, you'd
our
be
it's
third.
our model though, isn't it? It's our model. Remember, it's the 25 thing. It's the 25 thing, man.
Yeah, man.
That's literally
But
what it is. It's killing you,
We
lot.
but
don't want no
it's
old players in it. We don't
it's
want
Killing
no.
it's
you, lot.
never gonna the project will never truly flourish until you add senior players. Like a goalkeeper, if you have an old goalkeeper, it's not like you know what I mean? He's not even gonna be on big wages.
You don't need to go and get someone like Kim, that centre back from Bayern Munich, like experienced players like that. That kind of age range. What is he like? 27. You need them kind of age
28.
ranges.
Just
28.
like
See,
that's what you should do this summer. Go and get experienced
literally,
players that are just they're gonna give you 7 out of 10 every week. They're not gonna go
that's
missing
it.
for 4 weeks or 10 games. Every game they're gonna play well. You had the Jorginhos, the Kovacic, nearly every game for Chelsea, they were turning up. That's what you need. Someone like that in centre back as well. So the goalkeeper, there's a hole. The centre backs, I don't trust no centre back at Chelsea. Colwill, there's question marks. Disasi, you've loaned him out. Badiashile, less said about him better. Then you've got Fofana. He's the best one, probably, but he can't stay fit. Chalobah's come back and he's looked all right. I've seen him in some games. He looked very good. And then obviously the Mitoma goal, but that's just a worldie, innit? Like
That's rude.
you get me. Like there's nothing much he can do. You get me. So centre back, goalkeeper. Obviously we know the striker, and then the wingers. I don't like. I don't think any of them should be starting for Chelsea. Because it's too inconsistent. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like,
but what, you don't think any of the players should be starting at the moment? What is it?
No, I mean, like, you
the
see,
defenders.
Pardon?
You don't think none of the centre back should be playing for Chelsea at the moment?
No. I wouldn't say he shouldn't be playing for them is a bit strong, but I don't think they're of that level that is going to take you to where you want to be. Because I know where you want to be. You know what I mean? It could get you top 4. It could. But for Fofana, it's probably the best one and he's injured.
He needs to get them top 5, not even top 4, remember?
But I think what the owners are hoping, I think what the plan is that, like, from what they're doing, a core gets built, and then from then, because a lot of these men are getting bought at like 20, 21, 9, like by the time it's 3-4 seasons, they're going to be 22, 23, and they're going to be, they played it that, you know, they worked with each other, they know each other, like they've got experience now, like they've matured, they're maturing, they've come out of that young phase, they actually want to make a career for themselves now, and I feel like that's probably what our owners are banking on, and if they don't, well, they're still young, they'll still hold some value, we can still maybe ship them on amortization, we still might make a little profit off them, or, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I think that's the aim, man.
Yeah, because obviously you're strong in the middle of the park, innit? Cole Palmer, Caicedo, but there's another hole. It's like, Enzo, who do you prefer, Enzo or Lavia?
Yeah, me personally, Lavia, but Lavia doesn't stay fit.
That's what I mean. So that's probably somewhere that you're gonna need to address, because Lavia don't stay fit. If he could stay fit, it's good. You get me? Like Reece James, if he could stay fit. So yeah, man.
The thing is, we knew we had the injury record, and we still went and signed him. We should have just left him to Liverpool, because he had the issues at was it Southampton? He was at before.
Yeah,
he had the issues there as well. So I mean, recruiting's been bad, but remember, we've got a couple guys out on loan. So we've got like that Ochugwu for Southampton. He's done all right. We've got Andre Santos. He's one of the best players right now in League One.
Esteval.
You've got Esteval William coming in the midfield. Like apparently he's going to be a number 10. So I'm not sure if Palmer's going to shift out to the right, I don't know. Maybe we might cash in on Palmer. I'm hearing that if we don't make Champions League, that there's some sort of clause that we're allowed, that we have to start listening to offers. So I mean,
you know, back to what you lot was saying earlier about the owners. I honestly feel like, because obviously that billion they spent, that was part of the deal, innit? To buy Chelsea, they had to spend $1 billion. That was what Roman.
We had to invest in the club. Yeah, that was the agreement.
Yeah, so now they've done that. Now we're gonna see if they're serious about winning, because you've got all these players out on loan. I don't know if they're gonna come back and be integrated, or they might come and you might just shot them. We don't know what's gonna go on. You know what I mean? So yeah, bruv, it's a bit of a weird one, man.
I think the way he's dealt with them, for some of these players, there's no coming back, because the whole exile thing, it's like, how do you come back from being exiled? Right now, it's a shop window. If you're loaned out, it's a shop window thing. You're loaning yourself out to put yourself on that market and get going. you know,
Nah.
because I'm not in the manager's plans. He's made that clear, you know.
Yeah.
So
Nah, I hear you.
yeah,
So, what's your score prediction for that game?
the Chelsea game,
Mm.
I'll say. You know what? I'm gonna say 2-1. You know what? 2-1 or 1-1. It'll be 2-1. Oh, you know what? If there's gonna be a winner, it'll be 2-1. But I think it might probably be a 1-1 draw. You know, I'll give that a draw. But if there's a winner, it'll be 2-1.
Where is it? Stamford Bridge.
Villa Park.
Oh, Villa Park.
Aston of the Villa.
It's definitely both teams to score. Like we're definitely
Yeah.
conceding. We're definitely conceding. So yeah.
I'll go 2-1 Villa. You know.
Yeah. I'll go 2-2, man. I don't. Chelsea, I don't know. Like Chelsea, you guys are obviously Madueke's got a hamstring injury, innit? So
Yeah.
but
You're
yeah,
literally
man. I don't really know. Like I don't even know who you're gonna play, but I think 2-2 somehow, some way. Yeah. So that's what other games are there? We've gone through Arsenal, West Ham. We've all
Going through
said
the main
that.
game. We've gone through the main games. I think.
Yeah, man. Ipswich, Tottenham. Any
Newcastle
predictions?
Forest. Newcastle Forest.
Newcastle. Oh, that is actually a good game. Like, yo, third versus
Newcastle
where? Sixth or
Forest.
seventh?
I'll go draw. 1-1.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
say
saying
two.
draw.
I'll say 2-2. You know.
Yeah, I'm saying 3-3. Actually, 0-0. 0-0. 0-0.
Isak and Gordon and the Langer and Wood, innit? That's
Yeah,
what
man.
I'm
I
saying.
need 0-0.
Goals.
No, I know no one's got
Goals on
the
Wood.
much defenders in that. But yeah, man. We were gonna take a look at the FPL, but we'll leave that. We'll leave that for this week. 1 hour and a half in. Yeah, man. My brothers.
Come on.
Big up, man. Big up. Big
Yeah,
up.
man.
Good one.
Big
It's been
up,
a
man.
good one.
Big up. Big up.
Audience. Thanks for watching.
You know, look
Street
after
Talk
yourselves.
Daily,
Yeah, man. Everyone look
episode
after
3.
themselves.
Road to 100 subscribers. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, people.